everybody! You are getting your daily dose of LoweTivation. This is episode 226. How are you doing? I'm doing fantastical. I am doing deliciously awesome, kind of. I might be not doing that great in certain areas. 2020, what's up, bro? You punched me in the face and I was like, whoa, and I blocked it. Then you punched me in the nuts. 2020, what's up? So I covered my face and I covered my nuts, and guess what you did? You tickled me in the butts. And you know what? I usually pay extra for that, so thanks. Thanks a lot. I've noticed, now that I've been going through some really stressful stuff in 2020, I just want to be open and say that I'm proud of myself for the way I've conducted myself in these situations that have occurred. I think it goes to show the progress that I've made with working on my mental health and everything. Those tools that I've talked about in the past, the mental tools on my mental tool belt, my handy dandy mental tool belt, I had to use all those motherfuckers. I had to pull the belt off and throw it at these situations. So I'm working overtime to keep being, I guess, a normal person in the face of crazy shit going on. So I'm handling my business. I think I've done fairly well so far, but it's made me think about you guys, the ones that are watching my videos, the ones that are here with me in 2020, not the time travelers. But if you have shit going on in 2020, it's already challenging you, or maybe you drug over some stuff, you rolled over some 2019 issues into 2020, I'm here to tell you, stick with it. Keep going. And I know that can be annoying if you are working on things. Sometimes someone's like, bro, you got this. Keep on going. Sometimes you don't want to hear motivational stuff, but you know what? It can't hurt. I'm just going to say it. And you can say it right back to me, and I appreciate the support. In the end, though, it's you, the one putting in the work, working so hard. You're the one that deserves the praise for sticking with it, and but you just got to do it. Sometimes you just got to hold on tight and ride that ride, baby. And that's what I'm doing right now. I've thrown all my mental tools that I've been working on at the situation. I'm proud of how I've handled it. And I thank you guys for the support that I've been given. And I just wanted to say, you gotta check your bad habits. That's the moral of this episode, is I've noticed finally being challenged mentally with so much stuff going on. I feel like months and months ago when I started this mental journey, I had a lot going up against me, but I worked hard, I pushed through a lot of things, and it started to feel a lot easier. Life in general felt a lot easier because I was working on all these mental things, but I did put in that work. So don't forget the work you've put in so far, check your progress, and make sure you give yourself props, but keep going and working on the things that you need to work on. And in the same thing, check your bad habits, because those lifetime habits, the ones that you're trying to change, I've noticed I've been working on them and they try to creep their way back in, and you gotta check those bitches. Your old habits be like, hey bro, what's up? We haven't hung out in a while. Do you remember when you used to just like purposely add more stress onto yourself and think about more problems in your life and kind of dwell in the depression? Why don't you come back to that, bro? Why are you trying to keep working hard through all these stresses? I want to hang out with you. You have to check those bitches and be like, yo, I'm trying to cut you out of my life. You do show up every once in a while and I accidentally hang out with you because it is a habit, but it's 2020, I'm trying to move on from you, bitch. So I've noticed in the pile of shit that 2020 keeps throwing at me, really testing me, I had to work really hard to focus on the positive things in my life, and I have to work really hard to check those habits. So with the car accident, just one of the things going on, I noticed the progress I've made in life. When it happened, I kept my cool, and I've been keeping my cool for the most part, I feel like, throughout this whole situation. Even with time now, I don't have very good patience, but I've been working hard on that as well. But the situation's been testing that, and that's when I've noticed the old habits trying to come back in. the old habits show up and they're like, what's up, bro? You should just give up. Why are you even working hard to fight this stuff? What's the point? Everything's shitty. Life is negative. That negative habit, woo! That one comes a knocking, and it's really hard not to answer the door and be like, let's kick it, bro. Everything does suck ass. So I've kind of been in that little warp, getting sucked into those bad habits, and it's a battle. Sometimes you notice you're in the middle of it and you are doing that bad habit and you gotta pull yourself out. The only way to fix your bad habits is to check your old ones and work really hard to do the opposite of what that bad habit is. Gotta work on them bad habits, check them out, tell them fuck off, and then focus on the good, the positivity in your life, the good habits you're working on, the progress you have made, and the progress you will make. Because we're gonna kick 2020 in the face, and then we're gonna punch it in the balls, and then we're gonna tickle its butt, and put some whipped cream on top, baby. We got this. I got this, you got this, we got it. Whatever you're going through, whatever you're doing, I'm right here, checking my bad habits, homie. Keep it real. Much love.